Hi, this is Lisa Arlen, and I am responding to the CBC news story on Surrey parents' fight for the return of their 3 children seized by the Ministry for Children and Family, who accuse these parents of shaking their baby. The Child Family Community Services Act offers no protection for parents. These parents have brought evidence forward to CBC News to demonstrate that by specific evidence from doctors that they did not shake their baby, and the reports came back stating that. In spite of this, they're still having to go to court to fight back for their kids. And as it mentioned in the news, it could be up to 2 years in order for them to get a hearing. The guiding principles in the Act state children are entitled to be protected from harm, neglect, abuse, or threat of harm. This Act leads to social workers having too much power, abuse of power, and corruption in the child protection system in BC. Furthermore, since there is no protection against false allegations of child protection, hearsay evidence, or if the MCFD fabricates evidence, it's almost like parents' rights don't exist. The Canadian Rights and Freedoms, the Charter states everyone is entitled to equal protection and benefit before the law, in particular without discrimination. Nowhere in the Child Family Community Services Act does it protect parents' rights, whereas all human beings are equal in worth, dignity, and equal protection before the law. So what happened here? And it states in Section 7, everyone has the right to life and liberty and security of the person, and the right not to be deprived of their rights. There is ample evidence suggesting that child protection social workers are given too much statutory power, and this opens the child protection system to abuse and corruption. I emphasize this. There have been reported cases, such as this Surrey couple fighting for their 3 seized children, where the extent of sufferings of removed children and their distressed parents have occurred because of false allegations, hearsay evidence, or where the social worker will fabricate evidence to justify the child removal. Parents are being forced to be separated from their children and to give up custody and to fight to get back their children. And this is terrible. Deprivation of one's child is the most distressing of all human emotions. What is equally distressing is when parents are wrongfully being deprived of their children. The problem continues. because the government turns a blind eye to this issue. The Community Services Act, the Child, Family, and Community Services Act protects the social workers and the children, but not parents. And I believe that a fundamental reform is long since due regarding the child protection policy. I believe that if we all work together, we can have justice. There is going to be another protest. It is being held May 1st, 2009, from 12 until 3 p.m. at the Court of Appeal, downtown Vancouver. You can contact parents_against the MCFD at hotmail.com. Again, that's parents_against the MCFD at hotmail.com. Thank you very much. And personal message to the parents fighting back for their 3 children. No matter how difficult it is, as it has been my experience fighting in court from 1997 until 2007, it is a long and intimidating process. It is very distressful. It is overwhelming, but you gotta remember your children. And that love is what is going to keep you going. Don't give up. Keep fighting for justice. Thank you very much.